Okay, people. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm going to give you 13 reasons why you should not start a YouTube channel. Tired of reading or watching videos that say why you should? I'm going to give you 13 reasons right now why you should not start a YouTube channel. Number one, you're an average person. Why the hell would an average person start a YouTube channel? You're an average person. Two, you just live in an average house. Why would you start a YouTube channel? You're an average person who lives in an average house. Number three, you drive an average car. Why the hell would you start a YouTube channel? You're an average person who lives in an average house who drives an average car. No reason to start. Number four, you have an average spouse. No reason to start a channel. You only have an average spouse. Make sure you stick around till number 13. Number five, you have an average job. Like a mailman. Something really freaking boring. No one wants to hear about that. I don't want to hear from an average person who lives in an average house, who drives an average car, who has an average spouse about their average job that's boring, and their coworkers that are all average, and their supervisor is average. You should not start a YouTube channel. Number six, you have an average recliner. Yeah, it's just average. Why the hell would you get out of an average recliner in your average house as that average person who has an average car, who lives with an average spouse, who has only an average job, and this average recliner with an average neck pillow? Number seven, you have average kids. Nothing to put on a YouTube channel. You have average kids. Why would you start a YouTube channel? You're an average person in an average house with an average car, with an average spouse, with an average job, sitting in an average recliner with average kids. Boring. You, number eight, have average parents. Yeah, your parents are average. There's not a damn thing about your parents that you'd want to have on a YouTube channel. Boring. Don't start a YouTube channel. You have, number nine, you're just an average athlete. Maybe you're sitting on the bench. Maybe you're barely playing. You are an average athlete. You don't have anything to say. No one wants to hear that. Don't start a YouTube channel. You're an average athlete. Ha! Number 10. You have average problems. Huh. You don't even have problems that anyone wants to hear about on a YouTube channel. Don't start a YouTube channel with your average problems, living in your average house with your average car and your average spouse and your average job, sitting in that average recliner with average kids, and tell me about your average parents because you're an average athlete with your average problems. Don't start a YouTube channel. Number 11. You're an average musician. Yeah, you're just average. Why would I want to know anything about the music, the instrument, the singing? You are just average. Do not start a YouTube channel. Number 12. You are an average reader. I don't want to know about your average books when you're just an average reader reading your average books, playing your average instrument with your average problems because you're an average athlete with average parents and you have average kids. That's why you're sitting in an average recliner, going to your average job because you have an average spouse and you're driving that average car and you live in an average house. You are an average person. Do not start a YouTube channel. And lucky number 13. You have average friends. You might not have friends, but you have average friends. There's not anything I want to hear about your boring, average friends. You should not start a YouTube channel. 13 reasons why you should not start a YouTube channel. My name's Brian Harder. There is a bonus 14th reason. If you've watched any of the 119 videos I've put on YouTube, that's number 14 why you should not start a YouTube channel. Thank you, 200 subscribers, for watching this average guy living in his average house, driving an average car with a average spouse, who had an average job, who's sitting in this average recliner, who has average kids and an average parent, because I'm an average athlete with average problems, who plays an average drum set, because I'm an average reader and I only have average friends. Thanks for watching. See you soon.